My name is Barry Hart. I'm the CEO of the Association of Missouri Electric Cooperatives. We're headquartered in Jefferson City, Missouri. We represent 47 electric cooperatives in the state of Missouri. One of the programs that we have under our responsibility is emergency assistance and working with local electric cooperatives to get electricity back on during disasters. This snowstorm disaster in February of 2013 is one of the worst we've ever dealt with.
The biggest issue that we had with it was the deep snow. The amount of outages certainly would have decreased much sooner and quicker than what has happened. The snow has been a huge hindrance for all the linemen that have been brought into Como to help get everybody back in power. Just to give you a little background with the storm, we had 17 systems that were affected across the state when this storm hit Monday night and into Tuesday. Some of them, it didn't take very long to get all their power back on to their members. Others, such as Como Electric, Howard Electric, Boone Electric, have been a little longer. Como was the hardest hit of any of the cooperatives due to the nature of their service territory and the terrain. Most of the outages have been in a situation to where the linemen get to the area. If they can't get the trucks in, then they have to carry and pack everything in, which certainly slows down the restoration process.
One of the things that Como has that some of the electric co-op systems don't is the technology. The outage management system that they've put in place here is very unique and does speed up the process. But here today, as we were visiting Como's facility, we could see the outage map to see the extent of the damage, and it's widespread. I don't think I've ever seen damage over an entire co-op service area like we're seeing here at Como. And the difficulty you have with electric co-op service territories is they're in rural areas, a large number of miles of line serving fewer people, and so you have to repair more lines to get the few back on, and it makes it very difficult for us in coordinating the disaster assistance.
That's right. The one thing we do need to remember, and please stay away from any down lines that you see. It's very important. Those lines can still be energized even though they've been laying on the ground for a while, so please, if you see any lines down, stay away from them.
And the other thing too, I think we're very thankful that whenever we do call other electric co-ops in the state to help systems that are hit by disasters like this one, like Como had, we're very appreciative of the fact that they always come and help fellow co-ops. And Como has a large number of electric co-op linemen in Missouri that are here just on their system repairing the damage.
They do. We've worked very hard and sent in many linemen, and they're here and they're very dedicated. It's a lot of equipment and manpower, as well as a lot of great linemen to come here and go to the other co-ops and put everything back together. And they certainly need a great pat on the back and a debt of gratitude to them. These guys are working 14, 15, 16 plus hours a day after day, getting the power back on for Como's members.
And really part of those electric linemen coming in from other areas of the state that weren't hit this disaster, they came here because they wanted to help Como's members.
That's right.
And that's what makes co-ops different. And it's what we call a cooperative difference.
Mm-hmm.